David, John McGuiness.
Can I help you? David Hucks, Myrtle Beach SC News.
Yeah, David, it's John McGuiness.
Hi, John. I saw where you shared your post. I'm a moderator of like 5 or 6 groups. It wasn't shared in those groups, which they were deleted. But I did see where you shared it. You've made some substantial lies. Number one, you haven't called me 6 times, and you haven't left messages. Those are lies.
Well, that's the power of being a moderator. I guess you can control what is and isn't seen. That's your choice.
No, wait a minute. Let's talk about these lies.
Let's talk about it.
First of all, you say you've called me 6 times. Is that true?
Yes.
I'm recording this. You called me 6 times.
5 or 6. Yes, I did.
Okay, I want to see your cell phone records. I want to see them.
Hey, I can do that.
Please send them to me. I'll give you I want you to copy them out. I want you to send them to this address. You ready?
No, I know where to send them to.
No, you don't. I want to send to this address.
I'll make it easy. I'll just post it, and then I'll post the voicemails that I left.
You're going to post 6 phone calls to me.
And my
That's
voicemails. And okay, we'll debate whether or not it's a lie when I post it. Let's get on.
It is a lie.
Look,
it's a lie.
I just dealt with it. Next. What's the next?
You live in Greenville, North Carolina, correct?
Oh, is that your business?
It is my business. You live in Greenville, North Carolina. How do you know Mallory?
No, I don't think it's your business.
It is my business. How do you know Mallory?
That's not your business either.
It is. Obviously, she's sharing content with you sent in a private message. How do you know this woman?
How do you know it's private? The question you should be asking yourself, how do you know her? You're the one that sent her the messages. Perhaps you should consider who you're sending
I'm investigating a story. This woman made unsubstantial claims that she could not document. I reached out to her so I could write about them. Tell me this. How did you get them? I reached out to her privately. How did you get those messages?
Yeah, David, buddy, I know that's got to be a bit of a kick in the butt for her to do that, but that's why you take that risk when you deal with people. Hey, she posted it. It's why deal with it.
No, she didn't post it.
Oh, she didn't?
She did not post it.
Oh, I guess
I
guess that was me.
You did post it. She did not.
But it's the truth.
I have a whole team working on this, Tom. You're a liar, and you're a con man.
Oh, okay. What?
So, hold on. I'm not done yet.
Whoa. What's the team working on? A whole team?
Basically, listen.
Let me make it easy.
Yes, a team of 6.
Let me make it easy. What do you need to know?
First of all, you live in Greenville, North Carolina, correct?
Have your team answer that. Next.
They did, okay? So why are you interested in a District 33 race involving Carter Smith? You made a $25 donation to them. We've substantiated that. What of this race in Horry County interests you?
Hey, you're missing some donations to other people, but that's fine. Your team, I'm sure, will get on it, but that's fine.
You made a donation to the Carter Smith campaign.
You're missing.
Is that true or is that a lie?
I've made donations to more than one campaign.
But you did make a donation to his campaign.
Well,
correct?
You just told me I did, so why are you asking me something that you're telling me I did?
I'm asking you to see if you'll lie again. Did you make a contribution to the Carter Smith campaign?
I don't deny making any donations to campaigns.
Okay, so you made one to the Carter Smith campaign, correct?
I made more than one donation.
Yes or no? You did make donations to the Carter Smith campaign.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes or no? That's a yes or no, sir.
How about this? I'm just not going to answer that, sir. Next question.
Why are you interested in a District 33 Horry County Council race?
David, I do appreciate you asking that question. And I'm going to answer that.
You're not local.
And I'm going, well, hold on now. Let me finish. Wonderful question. It's the best question that we've had on this conversation. Why? I'm going to tell you why. This COVID-19's got people locked up in their house, including me. I'm just bored. So I just wanted to see what was going on in the world and stumbled across, hey, it's elections. And that appeals to me. Started looking at different
South
elections.
Carolina elections.
Oh my goodness.
South Carolina elections appeal to you, and you're a North Carolina resident.
Oh my goodness. Dave, can I finish?
No, I'm asking you, why, as a North Carolina resident, is a South Carolina state election so important to you?
Well, tags on my vehicle are South Carolina. My son's mother's side of the family lives in South Carolina. And I love the state of South Carolina. I love it. But
so
why
what you're saying to me is this. I want to hear this correctly.
Correct.
I have family in South Carolina. That's why I'm interested in this election.
Oh, no, I never said that. You said that.
I'm asking that.
Well,
is that what you're saying?
I was trying to tell you, and you interrupted me. I'll tell you. Would you like to listen for a few minutes? I'll take that as a yes. Okay.
That is a yes.
The COVID-19 has got people locked up. Boredom, getting on the internet, election season, begins to be curious, look at different videos. And much like you like to pretend to be a reporter, I like to pretend to be an investigator. So I just started following people and started just taking notes. I was bored, but I'm good at taking notes. And then I just started researching, and I said, wow, what's going on here? This is nonsense. And then I just got this big, huge jigsaw and put it together, and it looks like it's going to turn into a swamp. That's why I'm interested. I'm interested because I think there's a lot of corruption going on down there. And God, David, I wish you were the voice for Hori. I wish you were their voice. But you're not.
So
I'm going to
ask you this. Do you work for the Carter Smith campaign?
I work for no one but myself.
Are you an advocate for Carter Smith?
No.
You're not. How many times have you shared his posts exclusively on your page?
Well, I'm driving right now, but if you would be so gracious when I get home, if you really want to know that, I'm a man of my word. I can count that up and answer that for you.
I already know the answer. I want to see if you know the answer.
Oh my God, you're playing games with me then. You're playing games with me.
No, I'm not. I'm asking you questions. Why is the Carter Smith campaign so important to you? You don't care about Horry County politics. You're an advocate for Carter Smith.
Hey, I care about people being victimized. And let me tell you something. Don't forget Luke Rankin, too. That man's being victimized. Things have been said about him that are inappropriate. This isn't about Carter.
Tell me what those things are. Tell me what these things about Luke Rankin that have been said that are inappropriate. Please share those with me.
Well, all you've got to do is rewatch your videos of your buddy. John said hundreds of things about him. Hundreds.
What's not true? Tell me something that's been said that are untrue.
What is true?
It's all true except for the things that you can document to me that aren't true, sir. The burden of proof is on you. If you're saying it's a lie, point it out.
Dave, you're the one calling me. You're the one reaching out to me. If you want to talk about
I'm reaching out to you, sir. You just shared 33 posts. 33 posts that are absolute lies.
Is that all?
Why did you do that?
Is that all? Whoa. Are you talking about the posts that I originally sent that you responded to me today about lies? Now, do you want to dissect that and talk about lies?
You said you've called me 6 times.
Hey,
listen. 6 times I left 2 voice messages. Those are lies.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I believe you may be very attractive and intelligent. I'm very attractive and intelligent. So with that being said, we have addressed that question about how many times who has or who hasn't called. I've told you I will provide the evidence that I'm telling the truth. I will just hope you
don't have it because it doesn't exist.
Well, see,
it's a lie.
See, David, this is
where... Here's the deal.
Dave,
Hold on.
No, Dave. This is where you ran into a problem. You're not dealing with some intimidated female or some local who knows about the power there. You're dealing with me, my friend, John McGuiness. And you will, when this is all said and done, you will respect that name and remember it. I am not blowing
John,
smoke. If I tell
you're
you something,
lying. You're a con man.
as long
John,
as you,
there are no 6 calls.
as long as you give me your word, when I provide that information, you apologize. Will you apologize? And I will do the
John,
same if I can't provide it. Will you
John,
apologize?
I'm really nobody important, and I could not care less who wins this election. 2 lies. Much like the people, I've had a lot of time on my hands, and the District 33 election caught my attention. Bull crap. I have posted all 3 individual pages. I have never had any issues. However, I post to Gallman about having a debate turn into a back and forth, which I ended up getting blocked and mocked by Gallman.
Absolutely.
Here's the deal.
Absolutely.
You're not local. You don't vote in this district. This man has every right not to want. You don't have any inside reason to speak into this election.
Oh my God, David!
You don't.
Can you?
I certainly never deserved that.
David,
and was rather surprised that
David, one can talk. It's my turn. Can you kiss Gallman's ass any more than you already have, my friend?
I'm not kissing Gallman's ass.
You're so
You're
far
no
up his. Hey, you're so far up his ass.
You're no different than George Soros. You're not local. This election, give me a reason why this election matters to you. And why is your attention so hyper-focused on one candidate, John Gallman?
That's not true. That's not true. You need better research.
It is hyper-focused on one. Oh, my God. I left no stone unturned and delved into public records, 911 calls, and recordings without posting things that could damage anyone. We all have past. I also know the sensitivity of child custody situations, as I was invoked into one and have had custody for my son for 14 years. What are you talking about here? Tell me what this means, because this is slander. Explain this slander to me.
Oh, not the old slander case. Are you serious?
It is slander, sir. Domestic abuse was something I grew up. Where has John Gallman domestically abused anyone?
I'm going to ask you. Hey, listen to me. I'm going to ask
provide
you.
Me links,
whoa, stop.
Provide me details.
Stop. I'm going to say something to you very serious here, my friend. If you truly have any good interest in John, tread very lightly what you say to me. Because let me explain something to you.
Listen here. We're not treading lightly at all.
Oh,
we are dealing with slander here, and we're going to address this. Do you have any documented proof that John Gallman abused his wife or that he was a bad father? Any.
Just because you are pushing it, I will post it tonight. And John can thank you for it. What sort of person are you?
Please post it tonight.
You want to fling John? You want to fling John under the bus?
I'm recording this call, and I'm posting this call tonight in my thread, in my articles, which will go out to 330,000 Horry County residents.
Is that it?
We've established you're not local. We've established basically your article is full of lies.
Whoa.
Your post is full of slander.
You established I wasn't local. That was what you told me.
You can't produce one phone record saying you've called me 6 times. That's a lie.
I told you I would. I will. I'm driving. I promise you I will. I promise you I will.
You can post it or send it to me. I don't believe you can because I know that's a lie.
But you will apologize when I show it. Will you apologize?
I have my own phone records, sir.
Let me tell you something. It's a simple yes or no. Will you apologize when I show you what
I don't have to. You're lying. I've got phone records on my end. You're a liar. You are a con man and a liar.
Is that how this goes down there? Is that how you act? Is that how you treat people?
I know the truth.
You don't know.
Mr.
You don't know the hole from your ass in the ground, my friend.
I've got records. I have my own phone records. You did not call me 6 times.
Oh,
That's
I did.
A lie.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, hold on. Okay, we're going to be super technical. Okay, it may have been 7. It may have been. And I'll even produce the voicemail that I left. How about that? My friend?
As far as the voicemail, you could have left that on anyone's phone.
Well, no, you can't. No, you can't. Because
I want phone records from your phone company saying you dialed this number.
Well, see,
I want phone records from your phone company.
This is the problem, David, that you've got. What you're going to find is you're not going to get, because you roar and beat your chest. You're not going to get with me what you
You're a
want.
liar. Produce your
Oh,
phone
my
records
God.
from your phone company showing that you called this number 6 times.
Oh, I can do better than
Produce
that.
them.
Okay, it might be 7.
No,
it might
you
be
can't
7.
do better than that. No, you can't.
Oh,
Your
yes, I
phone
can.
company has your phone records. That's as good as you can do. Produce phone records from your phone company of where you called me 6 times.
And you
Do
will
that good.
and you will apologize.
If you can produce those phone records, I certainly will.
Thank you.
From your phone company.
Thank you.
From your phone company.
No,
Because they don't exist.
Hey, thank
you're
you.
a liar.
Hey, thank you
I
very
have
much.
my own phone records.
Thank you very
I
much.
have my side of this phone.
And if I
You
produce a
did not call
voicemail,
me.
Wes, will you also apologize?
I want phone records to where you called 843
David, we've addressed that. I'm now asking you. We've dealt with that.
I don't need. Listen, John, Tom. It's clear to me, John, rather.
Tom.
It's clear to me from reading this
Tom. Where's
stupid
Tom?
thing. You won't tell me how you know Mallory. You won't tell me how you got her contextual information. You're clearly an operative for the Carter Smith campaign. I'm going to produce documented records of where you put money in his campaign. I'm going to produce those.
Oh, okay. Produce what you need. But why are you wanting me to tell you how I know Mallory? How do you know Mallory?
Because you're sharing confidential.
How do you
I don't know Mallory. I don't know her at all.
Well, what are you
I
doing
reached out
texting
to her because I'm a journalist.
How
She put
dare
stuff
you?
on the internet.
How dare you reach out to her the way you did? You could have said, I'm a journalist. You may or you may not know. I would like to talk to you. You never said that. You bully. You never said that.
That's a lie.
I read what you told her. You told her
You read
stuff.
what you have.
Buddy,
You
let me
read
tell you
what
something.
you have.
You did not approach her in a professional manner like a
I
journalist
told
should.
her I published for Myrtle Beach SC. I asked her to go on camera. And let me say this to you, sir.
You said
There's
John
something
Bowman
here that
doesn't know you from Baptist, whatever. You were
Because
way
I reached
more than
out
that.
to him, because as a journalist, I reached out to him and said, this woman is making these. And I screenshot all of her claims.
Hey. This woman is Mallory. Refer to her as her name.
I don't know her.
Well,
and
then you shouldn't be reaching out to women you don't know. You understand that?
I don't know 99% of the people that I call and investigate. Good God.
No,
How would I know this?
hey, listen. This is a gotcha moment. And it happens, but the deal is this. You
The
did not
This Mallory should not be putting up things on the internet that aren't true.
You should not be texting her the way you did, a man not knowing her. How dare you? How dare you do that?
I do this every day for a living.
You
what I do.
You harass women like that every day, texting them like that, women you don't know.
Listen,
is that what you do?
The accent is clearly Australian, but I don't know you.
Australian?
Here's what I do know.
You want to know me?
Here's what I do know. Don't tell me how to do my job.
Somebody
I know how to do my job.
I'm trying to help you. I believe you've got a
You're not trying to help me. You're clearly an operative for the Gallman campaign. Okay? Send them over or post them. The article goes up tonight.
Oh, I don't